Hey everyone, welcome to my studio apartment tour. I live in Midtown Toronto, Canada, and in order to put this apartment together, I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to maximize a small space, so I thought I would share some things that I learned and give you guys a glimpse of a single woman's bachelorette pad in Toronto. As I said, I live in Midtown Toronto. I love the area. It's super walkable and close to everything I need. It's my first time living alone, but the apartment itself is a studio or bachelor, and it's about 450 square feet. My balcony faces east, and the thing that really appealed to me about this particular studio apartment was the layout, the size of the kitchen, and the amount of storage space that it had. I also have a locker included, which is so awesome. But yeah, let's start the tour. Okay, so we're starting the tour at the front door, and as you can see, I've added a little ode to friends with my frame over the peephole. And the front door has a bathroom door to the left and the closet to the right. So we'll start on the left with the bathroom. I put up an Umbra key rack that's also holding my new mask collection. Now my vision for the apartment as a whole was to keep things as bright as possible since it's pretty small. I've always liked the idea of a white apartment, and I thought that now that I'm living alone post-divorce, there's no better time to try it out without having a man around to dirty it up and add his football paraphernalia everywhere. So I kept the bathroom decor very white with hints of blue and green. There's lots of storage under the sink for cleaning stuff and for storing my bigger toiletry items. I love these old apartment vanity mirrors with lots of storage on all three sides, and they're especially helpful when I'm trying to braid the back of my head. Everything in here is from HomeSense, and I think it's a pretty decent size for a bathroom. Across the hall, we move over to the closet, which is one of my favorite things about the apartment. I've always wanted a walk-in closet, and although it's the only closet I have, it's big enough for everything I need to store. On the right-hand side, we have a clothing rack and lots of shelves, as well as a longer nook that I use to store my vacuum and cleaning stuff. I added a second clothing rack from Walmart to the bottom to double the storage, and I keep all of my shirts on this side. At the back of the closet, I have a mirror and a shoe rack, and on the left side, we have a shelf where I store my additional shoes, a spot that was perfect for 4 bins I found at Giant Tiger, and another clothing rack for all my dresses. I use the bins to store linens, more shoes, and hair stuff. I also store my laundry basket on this side, as well as a big Tupperware with seasonal clothes in it under my shorter dresses. So yeah, having the 3 clothing racks gives me lots of space for all of the clothes that I need to be hung, and on the back of the door, I store all my jackets. Back to the right side, you can see my puzzle and game collection at the top, as well as reusable shopping bags. Under that, I have more toiletries. Back to the top, I have more hair supplies and all my craft supplies and my toolkit. Under that, I have my guest bed comforter, some purses, a junk bin of travel stuff, belts, gym stuff, and then a box for winter accessories at the bottom. Then I have a big bag of beach stuff and bathing suits at the top, my laundry supplies, and cleaning stuff underneath. Back to the mirror, it's also where I store all of my jewelry, and I got it on Amazon. I absolutely love this thing. It also has a lock if you want to keep all your jewelry safe, and there are my main shoes I keep on the left-hand side. Leaving the closet, we walk into the main living space. I've kept it very white and gray. I got this couch that folds down into a bed at StrucTube, and almost everything else is from IKEA. I put together this gallery wall with photos from my travels and IKEA picture frames. On the other side of the closet wall, I put my dining table from IKEA with 2 chairs I got from StrucTube, and I have 2 more chairs stored under the couch if I have people over for dinner. This dining table has been turned into my work from home desk during the Rona lockdown, and it's worked out pretty well. The coffee table is a basic lack from IKEA, and the poof is from Walmart. My rug is from IKEA as well. Across from the couch, I have my TV, which is on an IKEA shelf, and it serves double duty as a bookshelf, DVD storage, game storage, and it's where I keep my important documents and coloring books. Then finally, beside the TV, we get to my favorite place, the bedroom. I saw another girl on YouTube who turned her dining room into a bedroom with some curtains and a tension rod, so when I saw this apartment, I immediately wanted to do the same. It's pretty rare to find a studio apartment that's L-shaped and not just a big rectangle, and I love having a separate space for my bedroom. It feels like hacking the system and getting a one-bedroom apartment for the price of a studio. The curtains are sheer enough to let light flow, but give me some privacy if I have guests staying on the couch. All of my furniture in here is from IKEA. The dresser fit perfectly in this space beside the kitchen island area, and you can see a sneak peek into my kitchen from here. It's a great feature to watch someone prepare you breakfast in bed, that's for sure. And I was able to fit a whole queen bed in here, plus 2 nightstands with lots of space on either side. So now we'll head over to the kitchen. This kitchen was another major bonus because it has so much more counter space and cabinet space than any other studio I'd seen in my apartment search. I kept it very black and white in here to match the cabinets. And all the appliances were pretty clean and are a good size as well for an apartment. And here's another little peek over the kitchen island into my bedroom. And now we'll move over to the last little corner of the room, which is my bar and vanity area. The bar cart is from IKEA, and I saw this idea on Pinterest. Bar carts are usually so expensive, so hacking the shelf height a bit allowed me to turn this utility cart into exactly what I needed for like $40. The vanity is the only thing I brought from my old house, and while I don't really need it now that I live alone, it's a nice place to store all my makeup and hair stuff, and I get to pretend I'm a beauty vlogger while I get ready in the morning. This unit has a built-in AC and heating unit, which is life-changing for an apartment in Toronto. And you can see I have a full wall of windows covered by blackout curtains that leads to my second favorite place, the balcony. We'll pause for a lovely view of Midtown first before we look around. This balcony is pretty huge and was a major selling point for this building. I've added solar lights along the ceiling, more lights along the railing, and a full seating area on the north side. And when I look south, you can even see the CN Tower, which is pretty sweet. The furniture is from Giant Tiger and the outdoor rugs are from Jisk. I added a little fake grass tiling to create a future garden spot and cover up the foot of floor that the rugs didn't reach to. But yeah, the balcony is super deep and I spend so much time out here eating dinner and enjoying the city lights at nighttime. And now we head back inside for one last look of the apartment. I hope you've enjoyed seeing my little slice of Midtown, and thanks for watching.